In Paradise, Kevin drives the school bus around town to drop off all the kids at their homes. Afterward, he takes the bus to the depot, where he asks dispatcher Ruby for more shifts since he needs to pay for his dead father's medical bills. Unfortunately, Ruby doesn't have anything for him for now. When Kevin gets home, he gets a call from the vet with the latest test results. His dog's cancer is spreading, so it's time to say goodbye. Then Kevin picks up his old dog and enters the house, only to learn from his mother that his son Sean refused to go to school. Kevin scolds him for ignoring his education, but Sean says he isn't feeling well and plays loud music to ignore his father's concerns. A furious Kevin snaps and yells, so Sean tells him that he hates him and he wishes he were dead. A devastated Kevin has to leave the room to cry in private. Later that day, Kevin takes his dog to the vet and holds him while he's given an injection to put him down mercifully. The next morning, the wind begins blowing quite strongly and makes a piece fall from a transmission tower. This causes several sparks that soon reach the grass. Thanks to the wind, it doesn't take long for the sparks to grow into a fire that quickly spreads. A trucker on the road sees this and calls the emergency line. 2 fire trucks immediately rush to the area only to realize the usual road doesn't go up there. They have no choice but to take a very narrow mountain road that can't handle their weight, so they drive carefully and slowly. This gives the fire more time to grow and spread. Since they can't find an access point on this road either, they'll have to go back and find a new strike point. Meanwhile, Kevin goes to work and keeps texting Sean, but he won't answer. After he drops off all the kids, his mother calls him to tell him that Sean has been throwing up and has a fever, so he hadn't been lying. Kevin has to stop for gas, so he promises to call her again soon. Unfortunately, Kevin ends up wasting a lot of time just waiting because of a long line. Ruby calls him to scold him for taking so long and makes him bring the bus to the depot now. As Kevin drives as fast as possible, he sees the smoke in the distance. He stops at the pharmacy anyway and gets some medicine, only to get a call from his ex-wife. She's talked to Sean and he wants to go back